Once upon a time, in a magical forest filled with talking trees, singing flowers, and sparkling waterfalls, lived a little bunny named Benny. Benny was not like any ordinary bunny. He was the bravest bunny in the whole forest. Benny had big, bright eyes, soft, fluffy fur, and a tiny pink nose that twitched when he was excited. But what made him special was his courage. He loved going on adventures, exploring new places, and helping his friends whenever they were in trouble. One bright morning, Benny and his best friends, Tilly the turtle and Max the squirrel, were playing near the bubbling brook when they heard a strange sound coming from the deep woods. It sounded like someone was crying. "Did you hear that?" Benny asked his friends. Tilly and Max nodded nervously. "We should check it out," Benny declared. "But the deep woods are so dark and scary." Tilly shivered. "And there might be big, bad creatures." Max gulped, but Benny puffed up his tiny chest. "Don't worry, we'll go together, and I'll protect you both." So the three friends tiptoed into the deep woods, following the sound. The trees whispered secrets, and fireflies lit up the path like twinkling stars. The deeper they went, the louder the crying became. After a while, they found a tiny, lost owl sitting on a rock, wiping his teary eyes with his little wings. "Oh no, are you okay?" Benny asked gently. The owl sniffled. "I got lost while flying, and now I can't find my way home. My name is Oliver." "Don't worry, Oliver. We'll help you get home," Benny said with a big smile. So, the friends worked together. Max climbed a tall tree to look for Oliver's nest. Tilly used her slow but steady steps to guide them safely through the forest. Benny, as brave as ever, led the way and kept everyone's spirits high. But just as they were about to reach Oliver's home, they heard a loud rustling noise from behind the bushes. Tilly gasped, Max froze, and even Oliver stopped flapping his wings. "What was that?" Max whispered. Benny took a deep breath and stepped forward. "Hello? Who's there?" Out of the bushes came a baby deer. She looked just as lost as Oliver had been. "I wandered too far from my family, and now I don't know how to get back," she said softly. "We'll help you too," Benny said cheerfully. "We're on a mission to help lost friends find their way home." With their new friend joining them, they continued their journey. Along the way, they faced many tiny challenges, crossing a wobbly log bridge, sneaking past a sleepy fox, and climbing over a big pile of fallen leaves. But they tackled them together, helping each other every step of the way. Finally, after a long adventure, they reached a tall oak tree with a cozy little nest at the top. "This is it! This is my home!" Oliver hooted happily and flapped his wings. "Hooray!" cheered Benny, Tilly, Max, and the baby deer. But their adventure wasn't over yet. They still needed to help the baby deer. So they followed her hoofprints backward until they reached a sunny clearing where a mother deer was searching anxiously. "Mama!" the baby deer cried, running toward her. "Oh, my dear little one, I was so worried." The mother deer nuzzled her gently. "Thank you, kind friends, for bringing her back." As a thank you, Oliver's family invited them to stay for a feast of delicious berries and honey. They laughed, told stories, and had the best time ever. That night, as Benny snuggled into his own cozy burrow, he smiled. Helping others was the greatest adventure of all. And from that day on, Benny, Tilly, and Max became the official heroes of the magical forest, always ready for another adventure. Subscribe for part 2.